here on Radio 1. This is an incredibly strange sensation right now. I've actually got a blindfold on here in the studio, and I'm joined by our mystery guest. I have no idea who it is. Are you there, mystery guest? Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Right, okay. I don't know. Is that Ellie Goulding?
No.
Is that... Wow, that sounds really confusing. Is it Oprah Winfrey?
No.
Is that Precious?
No.
Is that... who is it? Who are you?
You have to guess.
I have to guess. All right, sounds American. Is it Alexis Jordan?
No.
Who is it?
You have to guess a couple more times.
Is it Beyonce?
No.
Is it Rihanna?
No.
Oh, I was just getting really excited there. No offense. Is it... can you just say who you are? Because this is getting long.
Okay, well, I'm putting on a fake accent.
Who's that? Is that...
Jessie J.
Oh, it is you! It is you! Brilliant. I can play this then. Should I play this?
American accent so
That was
deep?
good. Yeah, you sound like a dude when you did that. Funny that.
Yeah.
See what I've done there? That was good. Nice. Okay. Fair enough. Let me put that in there. There we go. Yes. There we go.
With Reggie Yates.
Oh, it is you.
It is me.
How are you, Jessie? You all right?
Good. I'm really good.
Good. I have questions now. I can ask you questions. I can find out how you are.
It feels like we see each other all the time, but we don't actually get to talk.
Well, the last two times I saw you, first time was last night.
Yes.
I saw you at the Drake gig.
You did.
And you were a bit of a distance. I sort of waved at you and said goodbye.
Yeah.
The time before that, you were shouting at me when you were on stage.
Was I?
Do you not remember? You were performing in East London. You were like, "Come on, Reg, get into it!" in front of a room full of people.
Yeah.
Right, you remember that now?
Bar and Grill, I do.
There you go.
That.
Exactly. Actually, that
was by the bar.
Right, the first time a black man actually went red in a gig full of people. It was ridiculous.
If he was wearing that, you could say it was reflection.
Right. How you been?
Busy.
Yeah, exactly.
Who needs sleep these days?
Right, it must be pretty mad for you at the moment because
Definitely,
things have just gone from strength to strength. Congratulations as well. You've come, first and foremost, you won yourself a Brit.
I did.
Which is incredible.
Booyah.
There you go. Booyah. Let's have a round of applause for that here in the room. Come on.
I clap myself.
Here we go. Yes, you won yourself a Brit. And you've come top, of course, of the BBC Sound of 2011 list. Another round of applause for that, please. Congratulations. I think a little whoop whoop. Yeah, there you go. That's amazing. So, what a ridiculous couple of months.
I know. It's a bit like, welcome to Celebrity Land.
Well,
it's not like I'm not very recognisable. Do you know what I mean? Is that me, Steve Meg or Jessie J? Do you know what I mean? I whip out my crystal ball and like...
Right.
Well, never know.
The thing is, you have been doing this for such a long time. I met you ages ago, years ago. I was introduced by a mutual friend, Rox, who's also another singer. Went to the Brit School alongside you.
Yeah.
You had drawn like a butterfly on your cheek.
I was on hype.
Yeah, exactly.
No, trying to look different. Bare colours in my hair. Drawings all over my face.
You drawn on your face in biro pen.
Yeah.
And you were like, you better watch out for me. I'm coming, bruv. I'm coming.
No. That accent.
Yeah, you were pretty hardcore back then.
Yeah, when I was 17, boy, I was...
Yeah, man, I'm like repping for UK music.
Right.
Why do I have to talk like that?
I have no idea. You've had like four record deals since then? Or 4 labels or something?
Three.
So for the people that don't know, can you sort of explain the journey up until this point?
Yeah, I went to the Brit School and did musical theatre. I was in the Uncle Strand, big up musical theatre, Brit School.
Right.
And then I was in a girl group for a couple of years, did the whole head swinging thing, singing about, I'm in the club, shaking my booty. Left that, got signed to Gut Records, independent record label, was with them for 2 years. Had a song called Sexy Silk that was on a Nivea campaign. They went into liquidation, turned into a soup or something. Went under, had no money left, thanks for telling me. Then I had to try and get re-signed before they stole all my music. So I ran around frantically around the UK going, please sign me. And there was just too many people at the time. I don't think anyone wanted to spend any more money on me.
Right.
So I was signed to Sony as a writer just before Gut went under. And then I went to America to do some writing stuff. Did a couple of gigs.
Just a couple of records that no one had probably heard.
No.
They didn't do anything, did they, the records you wrote? Nobody heard them. They weren't successful at all. Do you want to sort of... I'm
Some
joking.
of them were.
Right.
Yeah, then I went to America. I got signed out there, came back, went back to America to do some writing trips, and I wrote Part in the USA while I was there.
Right. That's Part in the USA, Miley Cyrus, by the way. That was in the official chart forever.
I know.
Why didn't you
All the mums across the world are like, stupid.
It's your fault. I had to listen to that in the car all the time.
60 million times.
Why didn't you keep any of those big songs for yourself?
Do you know what? I wrote that song within the first 2 weeks of rewriting my album as kind of like a new journey, and I just thought it was too pop. I don't think it was edgy enough, and I hadn't really dug very deep into like the new opportunity of being signed to an American label and being in the studio with people like Dr. Luke and Claude Kelly. And Claude was like, and Luke said, "Oh, I know Miley's looking for a track," and literally within 3 weeks it like had gone to #1.
Yeah.
And I was like, right, nice, what do I do now? Do you know what I mean? You give a song away, #2, nah, sorry. But yeah, it gave me a name, I feel like, in a credible way that not many people like are given the opportunity to kind of get known through writing. So I'm glad that I broke the mould a little bit and took a risk, and it worked, because it could have gone very wrong and not been a party at all.
Well, we'll get to the Sound Of list in a bit, but you've already got yourself a Brit Award without your album even coming out. So does that mean you're going to perform at the Brit Awards in February?
I hope so.
Well, Adele,
they haven't asked me yet.
Didn't Adele perform when she won the first one a few years back, and last year, was it Ellie Goulding last year? I think she was, yeah. So surely you're going to have to perform. Is that
Hopefully.
not... Are you, like, if you had to, how would you feel?
I'd feel very... I don't know, I'd probably just stack over or something, and I've been known to fall off stages, so... I don't know, I don't know. I've watched it every year and been like, I want to be on it, and then it's been me.
Is this a crack in you? I can see it, because normally you're so sort of just all together and there's no fear whatsoever, but you look like there's a little bit of fear there.
Do you know what it is? It's just like, you don't want to always say like, yeah, it'd be great, I'd love to, because I will be on the side of the stage wetting myself, going, I need the toilet. I've forgotten the words. Like, there's been times where I've bit my tongue so hard I've made it bled because I thought I've forgotten the words.
Oh, man.
And I have slight panic attacks. Like.
Right, okay. Well, good luck if you have to perform.
So if you see me and I'm like...
bleeding from the mouth, we know why. So how about the Sound Of list? I mean, the shortlist is incredible. Some of my favourite people. I love the fact that Wretch made it onto the list.
Yes.
Obviously, people like Jamie Woon, James Blake, a great list, and you've topped that list.
I know.
When you found out that, I mean, what was you thinking? Because there was such great competition, such a good batch of new music this year.
It feels like I've worked so hard for so long, and it's nice to feel like there's a lot of people I think that think I've just come out of nowhere in 5 minutes and gone thanks, and just put it in my pocket and been like wicked. But I've been, I've had my ups and downs, and I'm glad that I started the stuff on YouTube that people can go back 7 years and had the same haircut, blowing the same tracks.
But with pen on your face back then, that's when
and like 4 colours in my fringe.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, I've got some good news for you. Your single "Do Like I Do" is up a massive 13, and you're #5 this week. Congratulations! Look at that.
Yeah.
You jumped all the way up.
I might even have to celebrate with like some Lucasade or something later.
There we go. John Barnes will be pleased. Jessie J, thank you so much for coming in. Nice one, and congratulations on your #5.
Thank you.
Nice one. Official chart here on Radio 1 with me, Reggie Yates. The webcam is live. Give it a wave, Jessie. Go on, wave at the camera. There you go. Don't make that face again. Please never make that face.
I'm known for these ugly faces.
Ever again.
The official chart with Reggie Yates.
Hey.
Jessie J's here in the studio. Thank you so much for finally coming in.
I know, it's been great.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Thank you. That's my review. Is that my school report? Reggie Yates,
Reggie needs to
great.
stop talking to other people. He gets distracted.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming in. We were just talking about Drake last night.
Yes,
we both went to see him, and you thought it was good?
I thought it was sickeningly dope.
Right, okay.
Didn't you see me? I got told off by the sound man for like moving around too much.
We were all standing by the sound desk.
I'm so giant. I'm a giant.
Yeah, you were knocking the desk back, and the guy looked a bit scared.
He pushed me, and I was like, I'm doing me right now. I'm doing me right now.
We'll move on to you in a minute, but I have to say, one of the most amazing things about the show last night, and I'm sure it's going to be all over the internet, was Florence coming out and performing with you. Well, Florence from Florence and the Machine came out and sung Fireworks with Drake last night in London, and it was incredible. Where were you? Did you go to the bar at that point?
I was on my way home from promo and just missed it.
Silly.
I know.
You missed out, that's what.
And I needed to eat, so I got to prioritise these things because I can't be wasting away.
All right. Now, this might sound a bit random to you, but it's kind of funny.
Okay.
Check this out. A little bit earlier on today, Kim from the Pussycat Dolls recited the lyrics to your song in spoken word. Check this out.
Stomp, stomp, I've arrived. Drop the beat, nasty face. Why you looking at me? Flying, 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 flying through the sky in my spaceship. I'm an alien tonight. Dirty, 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 dirty sucker. You think I can get hurt like you mother? I can do it like a brother. Do it like a dude. Grab my crotch. Wear my hat low like you.
There we go.
I think that should be a remix and that should be put on iTunes. I reckon that would beat me to like... where I'm at right now.
I disagree. How about that? Right, your next single is called Price Tag. Do you want to tell us about it? It's very, very different, isn't it?
Yeah, man. I feel like Price Tag's more about kind of where I want to be as an artist, and Do It Like a Dude is almost me being kind of almost parody of myself. It's not me being serious. It's not some Illuminati thing where you can like play it backwards and it will chant some secret message. It is what it is, and I think Price Tag is kind of second chapter is just about feeling like the world sometimes runs too much about how much money you have, and for me it's very much about the industry, and I'm very honest and my fans know that, so I'm exposing these people. Right, well
Mr. Jam has been playing. It sounds like this.
Yeah.
And the track features B.O.B. as well.
Good old Bob.
Features good old Bob.
When I met him I was like, I'm JESSIE.J. Nice to meet you.
I've got a feeling it's going to be all over Radio 1 very soon. And once again, Jessie, thank you so much for popping in.
It's been a pleasure.
Nice one.
Wally.
There you go. Is that because of my hat?
Yeah.
I'm not having that. I'm going to stop your new song now.
Where's
That's all you get for
Reggie?
That. Stop it. Moving on. This week's number 3. It's a non-mover for the Black Eyed Peas, or as we like to call them, BEP. It's the time. Dirty Bit here on Radio 1. Cheers, Jessie.
Bye.